Hello, everybody. So, today you study with me about English class, grade 4, grade 11, taught by teacher Đơn Bụt Thị. Yeah. សួស្តីអ្នកទាំងអស់គ្នាតើសុខសប្បាយដែរទេថ្ងៃនេះអញ្ចឹងថ្ងៃនេះយើងនឹងរៀនមុខវិជ្ជាភាសាអង់គ្លេសជាមួយនឹងខ្ញុំថ្ងៃទី11គឺបង្រៀនដោយលោកគ្រូឌឿនវុធី Okay. So, today you study with me about chapter 4, the mean illusory. So, what does mean illusory? Illusory the mean in Khmer វង្វេងផ្លូវ Yeah. ក្នុង chapter 4 វង្វេងផ្លូវគឺមាន3មេរៀន Okay. So, in chapter 5 they have 3 units. For the first, you study with me about unit 1. Don't get lost in the forest. Don't get lost in the forest. The meaning ខ្មែរចូលកុំវង្វេងនៅក្នុងព្រៃ Yeah. ហើយនៅក្នុង unit 1 នេះគឺយើងសិក្សាពីវគ្គសាស្ត្រមានដូចជា Okay, 1 vocabulary. Vocabulary 1. For the first, danger. Danger that means possibly a noun. To mean in English, injury or death or hazard. Danger. You pronounce with me. Danger. Danger. To mean injury, death or hazard. So who know what does mean danger in Khmer? Danger, the mean in Khmer,គ្រោះថ្នាក់ Yeah. So we go on to second word, familiar. You pronounce with me. Familiar. Familiar. Familiar that mean past speech of adjective. That mean in English. You to know, often seen or experience. You to know, often seen or experience. So, familiar, what does it mean in Khmer? Familiar, the meaning in Khmer, ដែលធ្លាប់ស្គាល់ ឬក៏ដែលធ្លាប់ដឹង ជា familiar. We go on the third word, distant. You pronounce with me. Distant. Distant. Distant that means part of speech of noun, the meaning in English. The range of space between one point to another. The range of space between one point to another. So distant, what does it mean in Khmer? Distant. Distant mean in Khmer រយៈចម្ងាយ ឬក៏ចម្ងាយ Distant. You pronounce distant. Okay, we go on the fourth word. Route. You pronounce with me. Route. Route. Route, the main part of speech of noun. The mean in English, a road. Only regularly follow a way. A road. Only regularly follow a way. So route, what does mean route in Khmer? Route. The mean plow. Yeah, plow. You got the fifth word? Doubt. 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 Doubt mean in English to be uncertain about or to disbelieve. Doubt mean in English to be uncertain about or to disbelieve. So doubt, what does mean in Khmer? Doubt. Doubt. Doubt the meaning Khmer មន្ទិល ឬក៏ការសង្ស័យ ឬក៏សង្ស័យ មន្ទិល ឬក៏សង្ស័យ So, the night be study about grammar. In this unit, we study grammar with me about conditional sentence with me. Conditional sentence with me. Yeah. So I think you remember clearly about the first conditional sentence. The first conditional sentence. The first conditional sentence form. Who knows the form of the first conditional sentence? The first conditional sentence that means form if plus present simple, comma, subject plus will plus verb infinitive without to plus object. Yeah. So this grammar that the same form of the first conditional sentence, but you can change may with me. Will. You can change will with may. Yeah. The same form of the first conditional sentence. So for the form about conditional sentence with may mean form if plus present simple, comma, subject plus may plus verb infinitive plus object. So you got the example. Example. If you come here, you may be my friend. If you come here, you may be my friend. ប្រសិនបើអ្នកមកទីនេះអ្នកប្រហែលជាបានជួបសំទោសអ្នកប្រហែលជាជួបមិត្តរបស់ខ្ញុំប្រសិនបើអ្នកមកទីនេះអ្នកប្រហែលជាជួបមិត្តរបស់ខ្ញុំ Yeah. So we got the second example. If she doesn't get up early, she might miss the bus. If she doesn't get up early, she might miss the bus. ប្រសិនបើនាងមិនក្រោកពីដេកឲ្យបានរួចរាល់នោះទេនាងប្រហែលជានឹងខកឡានក្រុងប្រសិនបើនាងមិនក្រោកពីដេកឲ្យបានលឿនរហ័សនោះទេនាងអាចនឹងខកឡានក្រុង So the form or the example that the first conditional sentence, yeah, the same, but you change will to may, yeah, the same. Okay, we go on. So you can look at some page 25 if you have the textbook in section A. And section A talk about the picture for the first. And second, read the dialogue. And third, and answer the question. Fourth, act the dialogue out. So for the first, you look at the picture. What does it mean in the picture? Who can see in the picture? Yeah. In the picture, that have you can to see two people, Tira and Dari. Tira and Dari. Who Tira? Tira is mom of Dari, and Dari is daughter of Tira. Yeah. So now you listen with me about the dialogue, and after that you repeat after. Dari has always wanted to go to Girirum, but didn't have the chance to hear her English teacher arrange a trip for her class at school. Before she went, her mother gave her some advice. So now listen. Tira, what's time? The pub picking you up tomorrow, Daddy? Daddy? Say a claw, mums. Tira, well, If you don't get up earlier than you usually do, you may miss it, dear. Daddy, no, Mums. Could you wake me up at 5 o'clock? Tira, of course. Now listen, dear. When you are room, don't get often. Don't go up on your own. If you do, you may find yourself in danger. Daddy, what kinds of danger, Mums? Tira, room covered with forests. Even people who are familiar with that area can easily get lost there, and without going any great distance either. Daddy, well, aren't there any maps? Tira, I have my doubts. The forest routes are always changing, so would a map be useful? Daddy, I see. Well, don't worry, Mums. I won't go into the forest even with my friends unless I will teach her a lot or two. Tira, well, just be careful, dear, and have a nice time. Thank you, Mum. Good night. Good night, dear. Okay, so now you read by yourself. Yes. For 5 minutes more, and after that answer the question with me about section A. So start. Five minutes more. Yeah. Okay. So now we go on page 26 with me. 26 with me. So now look at the question 1. Why did Daddy have to wait here now to go to Gridom? Why did Daddy have to wait here now to go to Gridom? Tớ hát bài Daddy từ đồng chăm rồi hốt đó ai lớnដើម្បីtừ cản Gridom. Hát bài Daddy từ đồng chăm rồi đó ai lớnដើម្បីtừ Gridom. About question 1. Question 2. How much time will Daddy have to get ready before catching the bus? How much time will Daddy have to get ready before catching the bus? Tớ biếtរយៈពេលប៉ុន្មានម៉ោងដែល Daddy ត្រូវរៀបចំខ្លួនឲ្យរួចជាស្រេចមុនពេលទៅឲ្យទាន់ឡានក្រុងតើមានរយៈពេលប៉ុន្មានដែល Daddy ត្រូវរៀបចំខ្លួនឲ្យរួចជាស្រេចមុនពេលទៅឲ្យទាន់ឡានក្រុង Question 3. What is the concern that Daddy may do? What is the concern that Daddy may do? Tớ ở vậy đại thì ra khó khoai thật tớ ở với đa Daddy ai phượt bàn tớ ở với đa thì ra khó khoai thật tớ ở với đa Daddy ai phượt bàn. About question 4. Why is it dangerous to walk alone in the forest? Why is it dangerous to walk alone in the forest? Hathaway គ្រោះថ្នាក់ខណៈដើរតែឯងនៅក្នុងព្រៃហេតុអ្វីវាគ្រោះថ្នាក់ខណៈពេលដែលដើរតែឯងនៅក្នុងព្រៃ About question 4 Even if there has a map it may not be useful why Even if there has a map it may not be useful why សូម្បីតែដារីមានផែនទី1វាមិនមានប្រយោជន៍តើហេតុអ្វីសូម្បីតែដារីមានផែនទី1វាប្រហែលជានឹងមានប្រយោជន៍ទេតើហេតុអ្វី So you can answer the question by yourself when you go home when you at home yeah and you can correct with me the next time all the question 1 Why did Daddy have to wait here now to go to Gridum? 2. How much time will Daddy have to get ready before catching the bus? 3. What is Chira concerned that Daddy might do? 4. Why is it dangerous to walk alone in the forest? 5. Even if Daddy has a map, it may not be useful. Why? So, you answer the question, and after you answer the question, you can look at the dialogue again. You read the dialogue again and can answer the question clearly. Yeah. After that, correct with me. Okay. So we go on section B. B. Use the table to make 5 statements starting with if and using may. Use the table to make 5 statements starting with if and using may. So already with the first conditional sentence with may, and for the table they have 3 columns. About column 1, people are familiar with Kiridum. She doesn't get up early. She goes into the forest. The teacher allowed them. There is a map of that area. About column 2, they, it, she, they. About column 3, get loose. Go into the forest. Know the forest route. Meet the bus. Not be very useful. So, for section B, it's homework. You can mark the column 1 with column 2 and column 3 to make the sentence. For example, the first, if people are familiar with Gridum, if people are familiar with Gridum, they may know the forest route. They may know the forest route. Okay. If people are familiar with Gridum, they may know the forest route. So, number 1 already. So, we go on number 2, 3, 4, and 5. About yourself. That you're at home. Okay, thank you for watching. Thank you. Goodbye.